Hi everyone, welcome to another William Street Gym quick boxing tip video. Today I want to talk to you about something that will help you punch harder and set you up for better flow in your combinations. One of the things that we really look for when we're throwing punches is that you're utilizing your whole body and not just your arms. So there's an old saying in boxing that a good punch starts from the toes up, and that's something that sometimes can get misunderstood, where people just pivot their feet or turn their feet, but they're not actually driving and using their hips. So number one thing that I want you to do when you're doing your combinations in class is to make sure you're in a good boxing stance. If your stance is too narrow or too wide or too shallow, you're gonna not be able to rotate and remain balanced. So we wanna make sure your feet are set up in a good position. They're wide enough that they provide you stability, but not so wide that they disallow for mobility around the room. From there, what I want you to start focusing on when you're throwing your punches is that you feel that your hips are rotating through on your punches and you feel that your weight is transferring from one side to another. So to think simply, when you're throwing your right-handed punches, your weight's transferring from your right side to your left foot. And when you're throwing your left-handed punches, your weight is transferring from your left side to your right side. So using our hips to turn and transferring our weight will allow us to get maximum power on our punches. And just to explain that a bit further is when I throw my right hand, I transfer my weight onto my left leg. I now have my left leg ready to generate power for my left hand that punches, like my uppercut or hook or body shot. The next step to think about to allow you to emphasize that rotation is that you think about retracting your hands after you shoot them. So if you leave your hands out there and you simply throw your next shot over, sometimes you don't get that full range of motion through your body to punch. So what I've been telling a lot of you guys in class is to really focus on drawing your shot back, which drives the other side of your body into the punch. What that also does is that it provides you with some defense against counter shots. It also moves your head from side to side as you're punching, so you're not directly in line for the counter shot. This also works for when you're slipping, you're weaving, and you're moving. As you move, you transfer your weight, you get set up for a good counter shot, and you're ready to go. So try that in class. Don't just think about hitting the pads. Think about your hips turning into your punches. When your hips turn, your feet turn, your shoulder turns, and you're getting your full body weight and full muscle power behind all shots. Try that, guys. See you soon.